Hello and welcome to the Cox Health Ozarks Tech Medical Assistant Apprenticeship Program. If you are in this program, you have been hired by Cox Health Hospital Systems and you are being paid as well as your tuition. But I have a few things I need to discuss with you about our program. So we have some classroom expectations. We expect you to be engaged and actively participating in the program. We expect you to be on time. Being late causes you to miss important information. If you are late to class, the door will be locked until the first break and then you can come in, and that will be reported to your employer. We expect you to come prepared. That means bringing your laptop, bringing all your equipment, be able to do your vital signs. So you need to have your stethoscope and your blood pressure cuff. We expect respect and professionalism at all time, not only to your instructor or instructors, but also your classmates. Clinical setting expectations. Professional conduct is key. Make sure you're performing in a professional manner because you are being looked at for a possible job. Attendance and dependability. Again, be on time. Do not be late to clinical. Teamwork. Work as a team. Nothing is not your job unless it's out of your scope of practice. Stock rooms, clean rooms, do whatever, but stay busy and stay off your phone in the clinical setting. Patient safety is the utmost important when it comes to clinicals. Professionalism expectations. Presentation. You are given scrubs for this program that are embroidered with both the Ozarks Tech and the Cox Health emblem. Make sure you wear them to clinical. Make sure they are clean, not ripped, torn. They do not have an odor, no stains. They do not smell of cigarette smoke or other substances. They will send you home from clinical if that is the case. Your ID badge should be up here and visible at all times. Accountability. Make sure you're there when you say you're going to be there, and make sure you're communicating with not only your instructors but also your Cox Health leadership if you're going to have to leave or be late or if there's any situation going on. We can't help you if we don't know what's going on. What are some must-dos for the program? You must go to the OTC bookstore and order your supplies and scrubs before class begins. They have to be ordered from a warehouse in St. Louis. Then they have to be embroidered, so it takes time, and you really need these by the second week of class, so do not put this off. Also, you need to go over next to the library and ICW and have your photo taken, and this is for your student ID as well because you need these the second week of class, so please pay attention to those. Drop dates. This is very important. If you feel that you do not want to stay in this program and you've talked to your Cox leadership about it, it's highly recommended that you drop yourself before the 100% deadline so you are not out that money. Even though Cox is paying for your tuition, if you go past the drop deadlines, you will still be on the hook for that tuition because Cox is still on the hook for that tuition. So make sure, be respectful of everybody's money and time. And if you don't feel like this program is for you, then do something about it sooner rather than later. If you decide you do not want to be in this program, you must drop before the 100% refund policy on the OTC website where you will search for short-term training refunds. Otherwise, you'll be responsible for repaying Cox Health for your tuition. And why do that if you're not going to finish the program? If you have any questions regarding this, please reach out to your Cox Health representative. Remember, you are responsible for dropping yourself. Communication, power of communication. I cannot stress enough how important this is, especially in an accelerated program such as this. You have a chain of command in the classroom. Your instructor should be your first to go person that you go to. If you don't get an answer or don't feel like you were heard, then you need to go to the program manager, which is Becky Stevens. Also, if you don't feel like Becky has heard you and your instructor hasn't heard you, so come to me. I have an open door policy. When I'm in my office, I'm in Lincoln 107. I am the program director, and therefore I can see what I can do to help you. And finally, if I don't resolve your problems or you don't like the answer I give you, you can always take it to our Dean of Health Sciences, which is Dr. Aaron Light, and he's located on the second floor in Lincoln Hall. If you have any questions regarding the classrooms portion of this program, you can email alliedhealthprograms@otc.edu. Any clinical-based questions, please reach out to your Cox Health representative. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in class.